Hey, how's everyone doing out there? Another Shennis production, Mr.
Good evening,
Shennis.
Mr. Shennis. How are you today?
50 plus.
50 plus
Another
today. Episode, I believe we're 12.
12, yes.
12, yes. We have some Shennis news. Nothing earth-shattering just yet, but we do have a gig coming up at the Ozark Raceway Park that we are going to be promoting, and things are moving forward on that this week, so we're looking real forward to putting on a big show for everybody to come out and see us down there. How was your day yesterday? I understand you went to St. Louis.
I did go to St. Louis and up had a great time up there for the Mardi Gras.
Awesome, awesome.
Up in the,
Awesome deal. As usual, we have a very special guest here on Shennis 50 Plus tonight. We have the inventor and the builder of this fine guitar here. This is a CLEAVER.
A CLEAVER.
I'm going to pick this up here for everybody to see real quick. This thing, if you guys will just look at that thing, man. It's wow, it's a work of art.
It really is.
The guy that actually is one of the builders, or the builder and designer, is here to talk about that guitar with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on Shennis 50 Plus, Mr. Kelly Cox.
Come on up.
Hey!
Come on up,
How
Kelly.
you doing, guys?
Hey, how you doing,
Good to see
Kelly?
you, dude.
Nice
Good
to
to see you.
Come on.
Good to see you.
Sit on down. Have yourself a nice seat.
Yeah.
All right.
What a guitar. I'm actually going to hand it to you here, Kelly. You know, and you can tell us a little bit about this thing.
Well,
Whatever inspired you.
well, here's what happened. We're sitting around the coffee house one day, my buddy Jim and I, and he says, man, wouldn't it be kind of cool to have a guitar that looked like a meat cleaver? Well, I was thinking he meant the body.
Right.
He was talking about the head. So we got to talking, drew a couple other friends into the situation, and one of the guys is a fantastic wood artist, does a lot of things, cabinets, name of Dunn and Henry, and he actually came up with the design, the cutouts in it and stuff. You know, originally we had a very kind of a battle axe looking sort of a guitar, and he really refined it, gave it some texture. I'll turn it sideways. You can see the step down
Very gothic
down
looking.
here. Yeah. And
So it's got handles all over it.
yeah, exactly. And what we did was we started looking at trying to design something and build something that was a studio level production guitar that didn't cost the $3,500 to the $6,000 that you usually pay
they
for
get
something like a
expensive.
Right,
Fender.
right.
So what we've got here is we've got a $2,500 guitar. This particular one, we call it the Beaver, okay? We got that 1950s, and just for copyright references, not related to Beaver, CLEAVER. No lawsuits, please.
All right.
So,
All right.
the Beaver, we went for the 1950s sound with it. We've got two Seymour Duncan jazz pickups on it. You know, for our production models, we put on whether you want a 12-to-1 ratio or a 16-to-1 ratio, whatever you want for the tuners. The neck is actually brought to us by Fender Company. Is one of their necks that they would use on their Stratocasters, and so it plays very much like a Strat. The sound, you know, with the two jazz pickups, you've got a little bit of variance in sound that you can change.
Three-way, yes.
The three-way switch. Your front's going to pick up a little bit more of a bassy sound. The back's going to pick up a little bit more of a high.
Awesome.
So the other guitar, and then if you guys have me back someday, I'll bring it in. It is called the Randy.
Oh, Randy.
It's our other. It was actually the first one.
Where are you, Randy?
Randy.
And it's exactly what it's more of a 60s sound, a little bit more of a, even more of a 60s look to it. It's got a blue metal fleck, that classic blue metal fleck Fender color to it, and
Well, what do you say we plug that thing
Yeah,
in?
Yeah,
And,
sure. Let's
do
plug it
that.
in.
let's see what that thing
grab a
sounds like.
strap here, guys.
Yeah.
Put this on
Give
here.
Give it a quick whirl, will you?
Yeah. And I'll show you. I'll switch back and forth between the three sounds, and you can hear that. You know, you got a little bit of a different sound. This thing actually, I don't do any country, but actually works good for country,
Hmm.
works terrific for jazz, and works really great for blues. Works great if you're going to do like a 50s rock and roll sort of a thing. Let's grab a bypass. I had a pick around here somewhere.
Well,
I
it was.
about always putting the picks down.
I believe a pick may be over here. Well,
Well, that's okay. I can go without a pick. I mean,
here you go. I
oh,
got
here
one
we go.
right here. I
Got
a
one.
pick. Well, okay, I got
So if you if you listen to it, you know, if you go towards the front, I'll just play the same lick. You know, I'll just go 3 different positions
Sure.
on it, and then that way you guys can. Okay. There's your forward position. You know, you could use that very easily for like
There's a jazzy
more of a
sound to
rhythm.
it.
Yeah, like
Yeah, nice.
you know, you switch it back. You got a little bit more of an edge to it when you switch it towards the back here. Okay. Grab both pickups. It's going to mellow it out. You're going to catch a little bit of both sides.
Yeah, nice.
Sounds
A little mellow.
very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And you know, just because it is what it is, you can still be a little bit diverse with it, you know. Yeah. Let's turn that on, shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah,
So-
very nice.
Okay.
It's really a diverse guitar, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what we wanted. We wanted something that.
Well, I like the design of it. It's unique.
It's
I
unique.
can't say I've
Nice,
never quite
unique
seen
design.
anything quite like that, but
I'm gonna slip this off here.
yeah, let's give that a real quick kickoff there. So, have you been making
It's also
guitars
very-
for a while now,
very light.
or
We started this little project about 2 years ago.
2 years you've been not
2
2
years.
years?
And you got 2 guitars in 2 years.
Well, we did 2 prototypes. We haven't gone into production. We learned on the first 2 guitars. That is
There we go.
actually our second one.
Sure, thank you. A glass of wine.
That is actually our second guitar. The first one, the Randy, which I'll be glad to bring in. We learned on it. We learned to move the neck to get our action a little bit lower on it, and so now we are ready for production. We have another concept called the Meat, which I'm very excited about.
Awesome.
The Meat Cleaver.
The meat cleaver.
Well, that's a beautiful guitar.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and
Thank you.
cheers
Thank
to
you.
Sunday here at
Sunday.
Shennis 50
Shennis
Plus.
50 plus.
Hey, this one tastes like Powerade.
Boy, this is some tasty wine. I'll
Boy,
tell
it's
ya.
good.
Woo!
So anyway, this next guitar that you're going to be making is going to be more of a really heavy duty.
It is heavy duty,
you
the
know,
Meat. It has got 2 Seymour Duncan distortion pickups on it.
Oh,
It
so
is the
for all
guy
you
with
metal
in
guys
mind.
out there,
You bet.
man, that's going to be the guitar for you.
So stay
in the
tuned. We'll
future,
have them
yeah.
on later.
Absolutely.
You're going to love the finish too, guys. It's going to look like a rusty battle axe.
A rusty battle.
Rusty battle axe. That's what we all need.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for this
Thank you.
edition of Shennis 50 Plus, Mr. Kelly Cox.
Kelly Cox. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, fellas.
And hope to see you come up
Oh,
again.
I will be out.
All right,
I will
thank
be
you.
out.
Come
Thank
on.
Thank you.
All right. So,
All right. Another 50 Plus, another Sunday.
jeez, another Sunday.
Man, you know, they just keep flying by, and again, we keep getting new, different guests, and I like the way that we're getting guests that are related to the music industry.
So anyone out there would like to come on, you give us a call at 234-0355, and we'll schedule you in for,
An interview.
Yeah, an interview.
So,
Thank you very much.
thank you very much.
50 plus.
50 Plus.